What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is Mo Crypto and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the Carol protocol, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update because Carol is doing pretty good. Carol is doing what very few projects on base chain have done so far. And I can say this because from the beginning of base chain, from this summer, when the hype started with base chain, every single project and their mom went to base chain, right? We had some project that initially wanted to launch on Pulse chain that then decided that base chain is the new thing. Let's go over to base chain, right? Base chain was one of the unknown blockchains a few weeks ago, and right now everybody's talking about it just because it's linked to Coinbase, right? It's Coinbase's blockchain, and rumor has it a lot of TVL is backing Coinbase. That means a lot of TVL is going to be jumping into ROI dApps on the base chain, right? So Carol is one of the few projects that actually has been killing it on base chain right now, right? And you guys can see on the screen right in front of you that my daily income is actually 3.53%, and I just recently started my stake like 7 days ago, and this is why I wanted to do this update, a 7-day update on the Carol protocol. And this update is not any kind of update. It's basically an update to show you how the token has been doing, an update on human psychology because I want to talk about that very briefly, and I'm hoping that I can clarify a little bit how this protocol works so that you guys can dabble in if you think this is something that is fitting for you. Now, obviously, nothing that I talk about today is financial advice. Everything is, for entertainment purposes. I enjoy doing these educational videos. I enjoy doing these talks with you guys on YouTube. So let's go ahead and talk about Carol, because if we look at the chart right now, it's looking bullish as hell, right? We can see that from the launch, which was on September 8th, right? So I knew about this project late August. I was discussing this project with a bunch of guys on YouTube. I decided not to jump in right away because I'm not really familiar with base chain, like around the July-August period. I wasn't really familiar, so I don't want to dabble too much in base chain, right? But then I figured, why not? Let me jump into Carol and let me talk about this protocol. I'm not in too many base protocols right now, especially not ROI dApps, because right now I feel like Pulse and Base are very good blockchains to accumulate a lot of tokens for the next bull run. There's not many protocols that actually will last all the way to the bull run. Carol is one of the projects that looks like it has what it takes to get there, and a lot of people have been saying it could get to 1 million TVL, it could get to 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. The hype is there, and there's many factors that contribute to this, primarily because you can't buy the Carol token on Uniswap, you can't buy it on PancakeSwap, you can't buy it on any swap for that matter. The only way you can buy the Carol token is on the platform itself, right? And you guys can see this is why it's causing such a bullish momentum on the chart, right? If we look at the price from the inception, right? Let's say from that dump. From that dump to the all-time high so far, the price has done 34%, right? Now, 34% over 50 days is not that much. But what you guys have to understand is that it's doing that by not adding liquidity on different dexes, which limits the arbitrage opportunities, right? So this is going to cause a very steady growth into the protocol as long as more marketing is done, as long as people talk about this protocol, as long as everything goes smooth. And for that matter, everything has been going so smoothly with the blockchain, and everything has been going so smoothly with this protocol that this could actually be one of the winning protocols, right? Now, this protocol, allows you to get daily dividends from two different ways. You can either bond your Carol. When you bond your Carol, you kind of lock it for 30 days. And what you do in that case is you provide liquidity in the way of ETH. Right now, ETH on the base chain actually offers you like virtually no gas fees, right? You're not paying the same kind of gas fees that's on Ethereum. So you're providing liquidity to the protocol, and in return, you get Carol tokens, right? And then when you get 35% return in 50 days, you could get 60% in 100 days, or you can get 120% in 100 days, right? So there's so much potential that could be done here that a lot of people are partaking in this protocol. If the token is doing money, that's good. But not only that, but you're actually getting a return on your bond, right? So when you're bonding, what's happening is that you're actually getting 30% in tokens to that initial bond that you provided. So let's say you provide 1 ETH, you're actually getting 1 ETH plus 30% 30 days later. Now, what you could do in addition to that is not only provide ETH, but actually lock it as an LP with your Carol tokens that you own. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow you to stake it into the protocol as a stake. That's going to allow you to get daily income up to 100%, right? So you guys can see over here, you can get up to 100, and what this will allow you to do is get up to 150% back based off of your initial stake, right? So you guys can see that my stake has been ongoing for 7 days. I can get up to 150%, and then my stake is going to stop. And as you guys can see as well, I can either rebond it, I can either sell it, I can do whatever I want with it, right? And one of the most powerful things about this protocol is that not only is this on base chain, which allows you to trade the Carol token with Ethereum, allows you very minimal gas fees, but also the incentive program, right? So, I mean, everybody likes referrals, right? You guys might want to start your own teams and receive Ethereum referrals to your wallet straight. This can go up to 20%, right? So it's something that is interesting for you to dabble into. If you have a community you want to share this token to and this opportunity to, they can also benefit as well as yourself, because by shilling your referral link, by providing your referral link to your community, you're able to get up to 20%, and your starting level of rewards is 5%. So that off the bat is very good in terms of Ethereum straight to your wallet, right? Now, I want to thank the one person who decided to join under my team. Carol is a very different protocol. It's very simple. You either provide liquidity in terms of a bond, or you stake in terms of a bond in addition to your Carol tokens, and then you earn yield, right? You can either earn the yield after your bond is finished, or you earn yield on a daily basis that you get to either rebond, increasing your position, or you could, claim your dividends on a daily basis. You could do whatever you want. But the powerful thing of getting ETH to your wallet is that you could do whatever the hell you want with it. You can add more Carol to the protocol. You can remove more Carol from the protocol, right? What I'm going to be doing, guys, here is for the people that want to jump into the protocol, they want to test out Carol. It's a very different kind of protocol, very simple, as I said, but especially nearing the 1 million TVL, human psychology makes it so that you're frightened to jump in. I know that for a fact because I've been in that position many, many times. And at this time in my life, I like to reserve a little bit of cash on the side that I get to try different protocols, and some of them might fail, some of them might succeed, but I hate myself if something succeeds and I'm not there, and I missed out on the opportunity. A lot of people in different protocols have missed pre-sales, and they've hated themselves for missing on that opportunity. And I, for myself, love Ethereum for the bull run, so I'm going to dabble into the Carol protocol. Now, I know a lot of you guys might not want to jump into Carol because it's risky And a lot of you might think that Carol protocol is going to fizzle out in the next few weeks, but 50 days in a new blockchain is pretty good, right? So what I'm going to do is, for the next few people that actually want to dabble into the Carol protocol, if you do use my link, so I'm going to leave it in the comment section below. If you want to use my link, then I'm going to match whatever it is that you deposit, and I'm going to send it back to you. Okay. I want to do that because I want to make it risk-free for you to jump in. So, well, I mean, there's probably going to be a limit. If you put in $1,000, I'm not going to send you $1,000, right? So let's say if you want to put in 10 bucks, up to $10, I'm going to match whatever you put in, okay? So let's say 10 of you guys decide to put in $10 each, then I'm going to send you whatever reward I get back up to $10 that you put in. I'm going to send it back to you, and that's going to make it so that you have a bond in the protocol that's earning you dividends, or that's earning you yield in 30 days, risk-free, right? You have nothing to worry about. If this project rugs in a week, whatever, because you didn't pay for it, I'm the one that's starting that bond for you. Unfortunately, DeFi Gardner, he mentioned this to the devs. If there was a way that as team members, team leaders were able to send bonds directly to our referrals, that would be amazing. That would make it so that we're making it so that our team members are earning on a daily basis, in addition to adding more liquidity to the protocol. So that's pretty cool if that would happen. But for the time being, I'm very happy to be sending that to your wallet, as long as you use my link, deposit into the Carol protocol, and you can get your Ethereum sent back to your wallet. All right, guys. So once you click on my link, you're going to be arriving to the bond page. Just make sure you have some ETH in your wallet. If you want to bridge your ETH, you can go to changenow.io, and over here you can bridge your BNB if that's what you want to do. I've done this multiple times on the channel, guys, so you know how to do this, but just make sure you choose ETH on the base chain, right? So ETH, if you scroll down, you're going to see ETH on base. This is the one you want to choose, and just make sure you want to put in 1 BNB, whatever it is you want to do. You're going to transfer that, and it's going to ask you to put it in your wallet directly. That's what you're going to be doing, and you're going to be having that in your wallet right away. Once you click on my link, you're going to get to the bond page, and then you're going to put in whatever amount of ETH you have over here. Let's say you have 1 ETH. It's going to buy your Carol tokens, and once you get tokens, it's going to be locked in here right away, and then it's going to tell you when your bond is going to be finished, and at that point it's going to be locked in for that period. If you want to buy with the Ethereum half and half, that way you can do a stake, you can do that as well, no problem. You can click on the stake button after you create your bond, and that's going to show up on the stake button over here at the bottom on the stake tab, right? And then this daily TVL is going to keep increasing in value as you hold, if you don't sell, right? So this hold is if you don't claim your tokens within 24 hours, you'll receive an additional 0.05%. Liquidity is for every 25 ETH added to the protocol. This increases by a 0.1%. And the base value for everybody when the project first started was 2%, right? Now, obviously, you guys might have some questions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. On Telegram, it's at CryptoMo777, and on Twitter, it's MoCrypto777. Please do not hesitate to contact me, and if you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.